said that number 8, Cal Ripken Jr., has reached the unreachable star.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
In a year that has been so improbable, the impossible has happened.
We'll see you tomorrow night.
Touch them all, Joe. You'll never hit a bigger home run in your life.
The throw to the plate will be late. The Mariners are going to play for the American League Championship.
A liner on Bobby's glove into center field. The Florida Marlins have won.
Derek Jeter with one of the most unbelievable plays you will ever see by a shortstop.
Posada's throw, Roberts, safe.
This is going to be a tough play. Bryant, the Cubs
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston, it's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox baseball is next. Here's Eric Ibar now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Minnesota, third baseman Eric Ibar.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Standing in,
second,
Byron Buxton.
Center fielder number
And he's
25.
definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit hard up the middle. Bogarts has it. Holt for one. On to Moreland. It's a double play. At the plate, number 24. Trying to get him started again following the double play. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he... The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder Andrew Benintendi.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The 1-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And the fastball's in there for strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks.
You have
to be ready to hit. And that was a
foul to the right side, out of play. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Thanks for joining us tonight.
At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
23. Nelson Cruz.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play.
That's a ball.
Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And the pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. And that's in there for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the run will score as the Twins grab the early 1-0 lead.
Batting eighth.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
A runner on first with two away. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Digging in, number 52. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
Leading
He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Baseman.
Tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He got to check his eyes. He was really late.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6.
Now at the plate, number 11. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Left field and deep. Cruz going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting 7.
Stepping in, Brock Holt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 0-1, here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off with the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, Eric Ibar. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Eric Ibar.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Center fielder number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before. That one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away.
The batter.
Digging in for his
24.
second at-bat, number 24. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Too high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Curveball just about brung him up, but it's to 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Swihart.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball right over the outside corner.
Tough to swing when that bat's sitting on his shoulder. I think he's being a little bit too patient right here. Now he's got to really protect and battle.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Batting ninth.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Not the shiniest of batting average. He comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. That misses. 2-0. A runner at first with no outs here. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker, hit it to the dirt, and turn one over for him.
He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
Andrew Benintendi.
Ready, here's the first offering. Andrew Benintendi comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Chopped foul wide at first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco onto the grass. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts.
Number 2.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Ball one.
Up and in for ball one. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Here's Mookie Betts. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Scoops up on the backhand. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 23, Nelson
Back
Cruz.
to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count. They're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing. But make him work a little bit.
The batter, shortstop.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jorge Polanco. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Now the 0-2 from Price. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Benintendi will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Sano, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Price ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Moreland is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sox, first baseman, number 18.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Up next for the Red Sox,
here's J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The swing just got to try and straighten that one out.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Here it comes on 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Stepping in, number 11, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Brock Holt now.
Second
He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Blake Swihart. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Nope.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That gets down and the inning will continue. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Hard hit ball to short. Polanco right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Jonathan Schoop.
Hitting off for
He'll
Minnesota.
start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jonathan Schoop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Outside,
Fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's Price now on 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Bradley. 1 away. So striding in, number 52.
This is why we do this show. I bet you folks didn't know that Oklahoma's actually been a cover machine this year. They're 21-10-3 against the number. That's 67%. Not bad. Flip side of the coin, Virginia.
For 52.
Good luck. Their defense is their defense. They weren't going to get beat by a 16 seed 2 years in a row. But the defense is going to be happy. Virginia's defense is going to be happy.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And a ball 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay. Well, he is in there with a triple. Into the box now, Eric Ibar. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ibar.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball that's outside.
And he just misses with a curveball. Chopped weakly to the left. Bogarts going to have to hurry, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Center fielder number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In there at the knees, strike 1. Really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through.
Player for UCF against Duke. He's the guy that's going to be tasked to prevent Zion Williamson and company from getting the easy basket.
0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set and the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible.
Swing and a miss. That retires. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi.
Leading off for the
things off here in this 1-run contest.
Andrew Benintendi.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts
number
now.
2.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Ready once again. Mookie Betts.
Right
He's
fielder.
0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that's going to land out toward the wall out there. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Striding in, Mitch Moreland. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ibar is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, Nelson Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside.
You might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bryce ready with another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Polanco. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Betts is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez.
Leading off for the Red
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
J.D.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. And the pitch. On the ground up the middle, Polanco over to his left. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now
digging in once again, number 11. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. 1-0. Misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball 2.
2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
For the Red Sox.
Ready for another chance? Brock Holt. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75.
That's ball 2.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Line drive to left. Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Riding in once again, Miguel Sano. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Miguel Sano.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now Price is 1-2. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Scope. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Scope.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, number 52. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Hit well on the ground to first. And he whips on it as this falls right under his glove. Ready once again, Eric Ibar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the first pitch here from Price. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this will... Here's Jackie Bradley now. We'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Center fielder Jackie
gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for Minnesota. Number 11.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he got himself a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Andrew Bogaerts comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And he misses with it, 1-1. And this is taken for a cold strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit down the third base line. There's Ibar, and he'll beat the throw to second. He's in there. Here's Mookie Betts. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope,
Downey
that's a ball.
straightens him up with a fastball
Ball one,
that
no
time.
strike.
It's ball one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with a fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that could hurt him.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here.
No.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Buxton moves over. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
Number 18,
2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away.
Oh, boy.
And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
Inside, ball two.
And he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
What's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it. I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball. I think you got to sit fastball there.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And this one's tapped foul to home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup, back-to-back changeups, and fouls it off.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hard liner towards short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he stepping up to the plate. Byron Buxton. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Byron Buxton.
Heading out towards shallow right. There to look at in his bets, and that's out number 1. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 from Price. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Well, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder,
standing in,
23.
Nelson Cruz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's
Counts
inside for a ball. 1-0. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here it comes. In for strike 2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Hit hard on the ground at first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Royce Lewis will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 6, Royce Lewis.
From the belt, the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious.
No.
Now he's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base. This is how 2-out rallies start.
Runners off for second. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Now at the plate, number 11. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Third baseman, number 11.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning. Here's Brock Holt now. It was a single
Second
for him in
baseman.
his last at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Ball.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Line toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. They're going to try to wave that runner around third. And he's back into second here safely. In to score is the runner from first. Stepping into the box, Blake Swihart. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes
now
here.
Pitching for Minnesota.
Ready, here's the first
Number
offering.
39. This
And
change
this
for the
ball's gonna
Twins.
find the seats
Now
down the left
playing
field
left
line.
field,
Foul,
number
strike
6.
one.
Royce
Ready with
Lewis.
the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Lewis ranging back, and it bangs off the monster. Back on another here as the runner scores from second. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Center fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Bradley
It's
Jr.
a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second, and this is knocked down over there. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Buxton looking up. Gone! Here's Xander Bogaerts now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Xander Bogaerts.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Well, Matt, this is a big test of his composure. You just gave up 3 runs right there on the previous play, and now you got to take a breath and get yourself back together.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Skied into straightaway right. Rosario is there, and he'll trying to pick things up where he left off. Mitch Moreland. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Up and the 0-1. Swung on it, missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the... Now to the plate, Eddie. Rosario. He'll be charged with trying to get on
20.
Tyler Thornburg. Enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to
now
work.
pitching for the Red Sox.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, nothing in 1.
Well, that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The first
At the plate, Miguel Sano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I could get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going. Hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolled.
The batter, number 8.
Striding into the box, Jonathan Schoop. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. The big bat for the Red Sox tonight, well, it belonged to this man, Mitch Moreland. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Became the first #1 seed to go down to a 16 a year ago. We've seen the 2 versus 15 upsets. All those things, we remember those. We actually, when we think of the NCAA tournament, we really think of the NCAA
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox: 10 runs on 16 hits, no errors, left 7 men on base. For the Twins, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors, they left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
I was 13-3 in my bracket. The only reason I mention that is because I picked a lot of chalk, and chalk won. And then on Friday, we got a couple of upsets. I actually picked UC Irvine to beat Kansas State. I was happy about that. But we just haven't, this has not been a riveting NCAA tournament so far. However, there have been some players that we are paying attention to mightily. I can't wait to watch Zion Williamson and Taco Fall play in less than 18 hours from right now. I'm going to talk about that in great detail. But coming up, I want to talk about Ja Morant. And I'll just go ahead and tell you this. If I had the number 1 pick in the NBA draft, I would seriously consider Ja Morant instead of Zion Williamson. I think both of them have the chance to be all-star, perennial all-stars, potential Hall of Famers. I don't believe that about R.J. Barrett. I'll lay that out for you. But I think depending on the team and the need, Ja Morant has a higher ceiling and a lower floor to me than Zion Williamson does. You may think I'm crazy, but I'm going to make my case next. 877-99 on Fox, 877-996-6369. Off and rolling. Jason Martin Show, Fox Sports Radio.
Ernie Talk is hitting our airwaves. College basketball can't get any better than this. From now until a national champion cuts down the net. Holy cow, what a finish! The best tourney talk is right here. This is Fox Sports Radio. Even on the weekends, we're delivering the sports and entertainment you need. This is the Jonas Knox Show.
This seems like a no-brainer, and I just have a feeling it's going to get botched. The NFL has a no-brainer here. But there are certain things that if you don't understand, I can't help you. If you believe that the NFL shouldn't make pass interference reviewable, there's nothing I can do for you. There's nothing I can say. There's no sort of treatment. There's no plan of action. There is nothing I can do for you if you believe that pass interference shouldn't be reviewable. And the reason I bring that up is because they've got the annual league meeting with the NFL. And one of the things on the table that they're going to discuss is whether to allow and expand replay to allow pass interference. They've also considered roughing the passer, defensive player fouls. They've considered like adding a lot of that more to be reviewable, right? I think everything should be reviewable. I've talked about it many times on this show. The fact that we're using some sort of, it would take too much time, and that sort of rationale doesn't make any sense to me. But we can talk about that later when this gets shot down. Because I have a feeling this is going to get shot down. If you don't think that one of the most critical plays in the NFL in which you award an offensive team a significant amount of yardage based on an incomplete pass, if you don't think that that should be reviewable, I don't know what to tell you. Honest to God, I don't know how to help you. Shouldn't we just want to get this right?
You can podcast all of our shows by searching Fox Sports Radio. We're your 24/7 sports and entertainment network. We are Fox Sports Radio. iHeartRadio. Seriously, did you miss this from the two guys that really don't have that much in common? I agree.
The best or most dominant freshman in college basketball
history. And before people throw out Lou Alcindor, remember, until 1972, freshmen could not play on the varsity team. And there's obviously that big story about Kareem going to UCLA, and UCLA's varsity was the best team in the country, had this great winning streak, and he led the freshmen to victory over them in practice. Like they were the freshman team, right? But he couldn't play varsity. Is that unbelievable? Ridiculous. Remember, at one point they had a rule you couldn't dunk.
Right. Well, that was, we know what that was.
Yeah. And so,
like that. That was ridiculous.
Now, I'm asking the question. Some of the names, Carmelo Anthony, 22 points, 10 rebounds a game at Syracuse, led them to the national titles. Michael Beasley was a monster as a freshman. Kevin Durant, we mentioned. Kenny Anderson.
You forget about Michael Beasley.
Yeah, Beasley was, and obviously, hadn't done much in the NBA, but Patrick Ewing, so there are a lot of people that you can look at, but I think Zion has to be in the conversation.
What about Carmelo Anthony? Now Carmelo, because he had such a great run in the tournament and won it for Syracuse. Jim Boeheim's been coaching for 93 years now, and he's won one championship thanks to Carmelo Anthony. Yes. Think about that. Boeheim's been coaching
he had some really good teams,
and he never was able to win.
Right.
But Carmelo was a breakout. What a joy to watch. If you remember that whole run, Chris, he was having fun. Do you remember? He was just playing basketball. Just playing basketball. It wasn't like, I can't do this, or I'm a little weird, or you know what I mean, worried about. Just go out and play. His talent was far above all the other guys playing during that time. Yes, everything.
Mid-range, rebounding, and most importantly, led them to the championship.
No doubt about it, and that's why I wonder.
Yeah, you could put him up there. No question.
I like it, and obviously Zion hasn't gotten there yet, so I can't hold it against him. But what he's done so far is so impressive.
I think
one knock on him is that he doesn't have a shot.
Yeah, but his shot isn't broken. That's the thing. Like, you look at his form, it's not like a Ben Simmons or even a Giannis
Lonzo.
But seriously, like, his form isn't terrible. You don't look at it